Hello students, I am your primary science teacher. Today we are going to learn about heavenly bodies. Planets are the companion of Sun, a big star, and natural satellites are the companion of planets. Our Earth has a companion that is always with it. Yes, it is Moon. Moon moves around the Earth due to the gravity of Earth. It is almost one-fourth size of the Earth and Moon is about 384,000 kilometers away from us. The Moon's gravity is 6 times lesser than that of the Earth. So you can jump 6 times higher on the Moon than on the Earth. Suppose if your weight is 48 kg on Earth, then you are just become only 8 kg on Moon. Moon is the natural satellite of our planet Earth. Except Mercury and Venus, rest all the planets are having their moons or the natural satellite. But nowadays, scientists has also launched a number of satellites that are artificial satellites for the scientific and the weather studies. The surface of the moon is not smooth. There are rough mountains and millions of round holes present in the surface of the moon. These holes are called craters. The craters are believed to be made by chunk of rock. There is no air and water on the moon, and it has no light of its own. The moon receives light from the sun and it reflects to the earth. Do we always see one side of the moon? Yes, moon takes about the same amount of time to rotate on its axis, that is approximately 27.3 days, and it takes around 29 days to make one revolution around the earth. So we always see one side of the moon. Meteoroids are small rocky or metallic body in outer space. They are smaller than asteroids and as small as dust grains. When meteoroids enter Earth's atmosphere, burn completely due to friction and oxygen present in the air. They are called meteors or shooting star. So we see a band of light. The bigger piece may not get completely burnt and may hit the earth. When a meteoroid survives a trip through the atmosphere and hits the ground, it is called meteorite. A comet is a large piece of frozen gases with bits of rocks and dust. When comets passes close to the sun, warms and begins to release gases by a process called outgassing. This produces a visible atmosphere or coma and sometimes also a tail, which always points away from the sun. Eclipse formed when sun, moon and earth align in a straight line and sunlight is blocked by heavenly body, due to which one heavenly body moves into the shadow of another heavenly body. Solar eclipse is formed when the moon comes between the sun and the earth. The moon's shadow falls on the surface of the earth. It occurs on a new moon day. If the sun cannot be seen at all, it is called total solar eclipse. We should never see the solar eclipse directly or even through the sunglasses. If you do so, you may damage your eyes. Sometimes only a few part of the earth is covered and sun cannot be seen by that part. It is called a partial solar eclipse. When the Earth's shadow covers the complete disk of the moon, we cannot see the moon at all, and it is called total lunar eclipse. When the Earth covers the moon only partially, then we have partial lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse is more common than the solar eclipse. I hope you all have learned about the heavenly bodies sincerely, and video help you to understand them very easily. Okay, thank you everyone.